Hello? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Mic check. Mic check. Sculpting. I will be using the Blender manual for reference. More chatting. Okay. Let me get... So I'm going to want to start off with a cube. grid. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm going to start off with a cube. Let me see. Shift A, cube. There we go. And then okay, so everything seems to be running just fine. Okay, so I'm going to go to align select. Object mode, mesh edit mode. Mesh edit mode, yeah. X-ray. Selection modes. Okay, selection modes. In edit mode, there are 3 different selection modes: vertex, edge, face. To switch to different mode, click the button in the 3D viewport header to process the shortcut key. Or press the shortcut key. Shortcut. See, menu, select mode. Shortcut, 3 to 4. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Save my project real quick. Sculpting. Live. Practice. Save. Okay. You toggle X-ray. Let me see. I need to get here. Where is this located? Edit mode. I think that there it is. So how do you enter edit mode? Shift 1, Shift 2, Shift 1, Shift 2. Well, that's just moving my camera around. Is it Control 1? What? No. What did I do? What's Control 2? 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, that's... So if you press Control 1, you get a... I don't know how many faces that is, but I'm going to say quadahedron, or... I don't know. I don't know how many faces that is, but apparently it's... Yeah, so let's see. Edit mode. I don't know. Shortcut 1, 2, 3. Maybe I just press 3. Like 1, 2. Oh, you do just press 3. So if I go to object, no. I think you have to manually select edit mode. Spin. Extrude selected vertices. Shortcut shift spacebar. Okay, I just want one vertice. Texture region. How to select just the face? How do I select face? Maybe control shift? No. Aha! I found it. Right there. Now I can extrude region. Shift space bar or E. Extrude. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay, so you just E and then extrude. Oh, okay. 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 What's this one? Shear. Shift spacebar. Shift spacebar. Oh, okay. That's Shift Control Alt S. Oh my goodness. Let me just press all those at once. Yeah. That way. Okay. It's that's something. Maybe I could do the yeah, no. That's like top view. Can I have side view? What view is this? Bro, I'm so confused. Okay. I messed up my camera real quick. Hold on. I will get it back eventually. Okay. Can I have normal camera? Okay, there we go. Normal camera now. See, I told you I would get it back. Shift. Well, I don't want that. Maybe. I'm pressing the numpad if you're wondering. Oh, 5 is like the opposite angle. Yeah, this is so confusing. Okay, this is top half. I need to paint this. I want paint. Paint. Draw. I'm gonna paint this whole thing. Okay. Nope, not that one. Paint that one. All of it. Can I select all of it? Oh, dang. I just wanted one piece. Let me see. Let me just paint on it. Yeah, there. Now we know that's top. Oh, if you're in edit mode, you don't see it. Huh. I thought you could see it. That would be nice. Like, I don't know which one's top. Maybe I should go to my... Where is it? This one. Grid axes. X, Y, Z. Yeah, there we go. Now I could mostly know what's top and bottom. I don't know. Let's see. Looking for maybe... So I'm using this manual to understand what's going on, or just following it in general, you know, because you're always supposed to read the manual. In edit mode. Okay. Okay, that's side view. Yeah, that's what I want. Right there, right there. Now, let's do this one. Control Shift. So you go Control Shift S, Control Shift Alt S. Ah, yeah. That's what I want. Right there. Yeah. You might be asking, what am I making? Good question. I'm making art. That specifically helps me to teach myself right here. Yes, I'm using all the buttons. Smooth. Flatten angles. Control 1. Like what angle? Can I select this one? Oh yeah. So in order to select these, you could go through the numpad. No, not the numpad. The I don't know. The numbers at the top of your keyboard. So I'm going to go for this one. Yes. I don't know what that one is. Select mode, edge select. Where was it? Here, smooth. Flatten angles. This is an angle, right? Control 1. Is that just gonna make it round? Well, it doesn't really look flattened to me. But maybe I have to hold it. So edge. There, yes. Control 1. Nope. Maybe I have to... Nope. I don't know how to use the angles. I'll have to look that one up. Control 1. Nothing. Okay. Cool. Spin. Extrude selected vertices in a circle. Round. Cursor. Viewport. Indicated viewport. Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Is it good? Are we good? Excellent. Oh, okay. Excelente. Good. Everything's excellent. Rip region. Let's rip it. Rip. V. Oh. Cannot rip faces. Oh, okay. So maybe edges? Rip. Oh, you can. Okay. That's interesting. That's weird. Is that an edge? Is that a new edge? What does that look like in render? Object mode. Interesting. Get down here. Get down here. Get in there. Let me see what it looks like. Interesting. Weird. Looks pretty cool. Interesting. This is my new level design. Yep. I'm selecting light. Edit mode, yeah, there. Yeah, I don't know why that's not an edge. I would think it would turn into an edge. Like these. Maybe. I don't know. Cool. Shrink. Selected vertices along normals. Okay. Let's go to this side. Go select that. And then shrink. Vertices. These are vertices right here, right? Right here. Vertex select. Edge. Yeah, so yes. That's vertex. And then Alt S. Where's my Alt? Alt S. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Don't hold it down, I guess. I guess you're not supposed to hold it. Alt S. Because I was holding it down. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening. I think. That is absolutely weird. Let's do this one. Alt S. Ooh. Let's go inward. Starting to look weird. Alt S. Cool. Can I move it like somewhere else? Oops. No, you could just move it up and down. I don't think you can move it side to side. Maybe if I press G to move. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you press G to move it, but if you do Alt S, it will move it along a specific axis. Oh, that's really nice. Really nice. My object is becoming more artistic. Alt S. In, out, in. Absolutely crazy. G. G. G again. Move that up. Interesting. Let me see. Shift click multiple modes. Spin. This one's the next one. Shift 0. Extrude selected vertices in a circle around the cursor indicated viewport. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's select one. Okay, that's a vertice right there. And then we're going to shift 0. Shift 0 that thing. Nothing's happening. One moment. Okay, time to shift 0. Yeah, I'm not getting any response. Maybe this shift 0? Yeah, let me select it. Is it working? Am I supposed to hold it down? No. Maybe shift spacebar, spin. I don't know how to use that. It's not working. Maybe I have to select 2 of them. We'll try that. Shift 0. Nothing. Don't know what's happening. Let me try this one. See, that one works. Yeah, if I do that. Ooh, cool. Okay, I just don't know how this one works. I could probably look into the manual for it. Where's my manual? Manual. What does it say? Spin. Extrude selected vertex. Spin. S-P-I-N-E. Spin. Spin. Spin tool. Is that, yeah, spin tool. Okay. Curve. Reference mode. Edit mode menu. Mesh. Okay, this is the one we want. The spin tool extrudes or duplicates if the selection is manifold. Selected elements rotating around a specific point and axis. Use a tool to create the short of objects that you would produce on a lathe. Oh, okay. This tool is often called lathe tool or sweep tool in the in fact it does a sort of circular extrusion of your selected elements. Tool settings, sweep, spin. Okay. Numpad 7. How do I do that? That seems like a very powerful tool. How do I use it? Do I have to select all of them? Blender. Or can I just select a few? Here, I'm going to select all of them. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right there. What if I just select those two? Ah, yeah. Okay. That is weird. Okay, so it's rotating on the z-axis. Can I like rotate it on the x? Is that possible? Maybe. Oh, right here. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's a carry seal right there. See, that's art right there. That's art. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's this way? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's a bridge. It's a bridge. It's a circle. Okay. This is so cool. I want to do more. This tool is cool. Okay. I need to go to my selecting tool. Okay. This one. Whoops. That one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, all of those. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. Shift 0. Shift 0. Yeah, seems like my hot, is that Shift O? No. Shift 0. Shift, maybe this 0? Let me just select it. Yeah, it seems like my shift 0 is not working. It's probably because when I press shift, hey look, it's an accordion now. Probably because when I press shift, it's doing a curly bracket instead of 0. So I have to go into the settings and change that so it works again. Oh my goodness, look at that. We'll go back the other way. Yeah. Z. Interesting. That's really cool. Really cool. Really cool. What if like I selected, how do I go? Shortcut cycle. W. Cycle through it. Cycle. Select these two. These two would be interesting. Okay, shift 0 again. Yeah, shift 0 is not working. Says, yeah. So I'm going to have to change that in the configuration settings. Control. Interesting. This is very cool. Big. It looks like a camera lens. Like a shutter, I should say. It looks like a camera shutter. Totally. Okay. This thing's cool. Cool. Oh yeah. It's very cool. Margin duplicates. The spin operation leaves duplicate vertices along profile. You can select all vertex at the seam with box selects B. Find duplicate vertices, perform a merge by distance operation. Okay. W. We're gonna do this one, no, this one, that one. I'm gonna get this one day. Right there, okay. And then we're going to select this one because my hotkey doesn't work, and then go all the way around and get it closed, like right there. And then we're gonna do W, and then B. Right there. Yeah. And what else do I do? Notice selected vertice, merge distance operation vertex count after removing duplicates. Okay, to merge, weld two vertices together, select both of them by shift and then click on them, press S to start. Scaling and hold control while the Y-X axis to complete scaling operation. You can use the context menu, merge vertices. By distance. Recalculate normals. Vertices, pressing Alt-N. Oh, okay. Okay, what was the first thing? Oh, I forgot. Let's try M. Simple one. Merge. At center, at cursor, at collapse, by distance. Oops. M. By distance. That doesn't look like it merged. Oh, it has to be that close. Well, they're not that close. So I guess we'll use the other method. Click on them, press S to start scaling, and hold Control while scaling to scale points down to 0 units. Okay, well, okay. S. Control. Okay, I can see what it's talking about. That's Z. Okay, that's not what I wanted. To complete by distance. Alternatively, object mode. Somehow I'm in object mode. Okay, now M by distance. One. Oh, there we go. There we go. Done. Haha, 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 haha. I made this item. It's the new moped. It's the wheel moped. One singular wheel moped. We're upside down. Don't worry, I know how to orientate the camera now. See? I can do camera movement. Panorama. Panorama. Silence. I'm all alone. There's only me here. I feel so special. Analytics. Current viewers, 0. That's okay. I will be important one day. One day I will be important. Interesting. Okay, let me think. Now we go to this one. Okay, so we understand what this one is. And going back to this, yes. X-ray. When selecting a region, box, circle. Box select, circle select. Interactive circle. Let me try that. C. Does this like select multiple? It looks like it does. It's just a circle select. W. How do escape? Dubbed. Let me see. Lasso select. Select mirror. When switching modes, ascending way, from vertex edges to faces, the selected element from the old will only stay selected if they form a complete element. For example, okay. Makes sense. It is possible to enable multiple modes that at the same time by holding shift while switching. Let's try that one. Okay. One. I selected an edge. Yes, that edge. Now we're going to go shift 2. Oh, that seemed to work. Okay. 3. Face. 2. Edge. How do I extrude? E. Yes. I'm making a bucket. That looks to be, I'm making a watermill. And this is a watermill. I want to do that again. This time just 3. 2. Watermill. Okay. And then E for extrude. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, dang. That didn't. Control Z. Let's get my camera orientated. There's the side. There's the. I need top. Top view. Barely tell what's going on. Okay. No. There we go. Top view. Okay. Time for extrusion. What did that do? That's not what I want. Maybe I gotta do side view. Time for extrusion. Oh yeah. That looked good. Oh dang. I put it backwards. Okay, 3 and then E for extrude. There we go. There we go. This is like technically the most. If this was a Mario ground, no. What's it called? Ferris wheel? This would be the most dangerous Ferris wheel right here. Yeah. And I'm back. Took forever. Okay. So I think I understand all that. That's cool. Cool. What is this? go away. Now. Okay, I know how to do all the selecting stuff. Select random. What's this one? I did not know this was a thing. Ratio options. Random seed. Select random. Where is that located? Yeah. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Random. We're looking for random. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Select random. Ratio. Random seed. Okay, let's go to extrude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It looks like it's just extruding everything. Is it? No, it did select random. Let's do it again. Select random. Yeah, that's really cool. I didn't know random was a thing. Maybe EX. Yeah. Weird. Why? That actually looks quite cool. I'm not gonna. This is how we make spacecrafts in 2026. Yep. We take random drawings and we extrude them. That looks pretty cool, actually. I bet it's a hate crime because, like, look at it. Look at it. Like, everything's going through itself. It's basically a hate crime. But I'm liking it. Looks pretty cool. Okay, moving on. Moving on. But that's pretty cool. That's the random select one. Circle select. Lasso select. Flip selection. Opposite. Checker. Deselect. Oh, this is cool. More or less. Grows the selections. Includes elements. Border. Numpad plus. Next. Active. Okay, I'm going to try this one. Minus. Okay, we're going to select this face. Control numpad plus. Can I do this? No. I need to do plus. Plus. Oh, trying to press minus now. It's not minusing. It's plus, minus, plus. I guess if you select the whole thing, it won't minus it. Because if, like, that's the whole thing now. I can't minus it. Interesting. Plus. Cool. Interesting. Art. Let me see. Okay, more. Deselects last selected element. Hmm? What is this? Current selection mode. Compare. Okay. Selected loops. Select loops. Edge loops. Loops. I saw something. Go and try that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try. Right here. Sides. And then we're going, use the, okay. Let me see. What was it? Alt Shift this. Alt Shift that. I don't think it knows where's a loop. Is this a loop? Right here. Isn't this a loop? I guess this whole thing is kind of complicated. I could see it working. But I think this shape is not a very good like shape to do it with. I think it works better with a sphere. Here, let's make a sphere real quick. Oops. I was supposed to do that. I moved that. Accident. W. Accident. Can we bring that back? Can we move that back? Move back. Uh-oh. Okay. Get in there. Okay, stop snapping. Get in there. You're gonna get in there. Right there. Oh, I guess I can't move it in there. I'm trying to move it in there. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just leave you out there. I don't know how to fix you. You're just out there. Oh. Oh. Right. 0. 0. And 0. Okay. I don't know how to move you. You're just going to stay out there. Oh yeah. Circle time. Shift A. Sphere. We're gonna G and move you over here. Whoa. Cube. Where's my circle? Object. Light cube. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Where's my sphere? Oh, there it is. There's a sphere. This is part of the cube. Okay, if you say so. This Can we like cut that out? This is this object's getting weirder. Edit mode. Let's. How do you cut it from existence? Sculpting. Ha 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 ha. You're gone. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. That's not good. Blender not working properly. What do I do? I'm going to have to close. Cancel. Okay. I'm just going to have to delete that cube. I can't delete the cube. The cube is stuck. Can I delete this one? Yeah, I could delete that. Okay, delete it. Oh, okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, so we got rid of that glitched object, apparently. Okay. I need to recenter everything. Like, how do I recenter? We'll come back to that. Sharp edges. Blah, 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 blah. Alignment view. Right here. Control. Control Alt 0? No. What was it? Control Alt numpad 0. Shortcut Control Alt 0. Okay. Control Alt 0 is doing nothing. Oh, numpad 0. Cool. Shift C. Ah, that's how you move that thing back. That's how you move that thing back. Cool, cool. Okay, so you press Shift C to move that little object back. So if this moved way out here, okay. Shift C to move it back. Okay, okay. Cursor view, cursor, view locked to active. Okay. Numpad 3. Okay. I'm trying to center this active view to like the center of this. Trying to figure out how to do that. How do I do that? No. Pressing everything on the numpad right now. Hmm. Oh, dang. Okay. I guess the reason why it's not working is because I don't have an object. So let's get a sphere again. Then we're going to align to active 3, control 3, control 1, shift 1. Hmm. Orbit left, orbit right. Set objective, okay. Ooh, don't know how to do it. Navigation. View lock to active. I think that did it. Oh my goodness. View lock to active. Oh, so this is cleared. Okay. There is not a shortcut for that. Line view to active. There is no shortcut for that. Isn't that pretty important? Like, did that align it? Yeah. Yeah, that looked like it aligned it. It does look off-centered though. Doesn't it? Like, or is that just me? Oh, that didn't align it at all. It just locked it. Clear. How do I center on that object? Oh my goodness. Hmm. Move parent, snap. Yeah, I don't know how to move my orthographic. Yeah, I just want to snap to this. Don't know really how to do it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the only way I know how to do it. Rotate, move, scale. Select box, move. Interesting. Well, that looks good. I'm going to call that good. I don't know how else to do it except to lock it. I'm going to call that good. Okay, back to what I was doing earlier. I wanted to do the selection tool. It was down here, more or less. Short path, loops, edge loops. Here we go. Selecting an edge loop, Alt B will also select edges. Alt Shift L LMB. LMB. Alt Shift LMB. Okay, we're going to go back into edit mode. Deselect all those. And what was it? Shift Alt LB. Oh, there. Look at that. Look at that. E for extrude. Weird. What was that? Extrude I. It does nothing. Oh, interesting. Knife. Knife. Oh, let me do Shift Alt that one. That one. And then knife it. Okay. Knife. How does this work? Press enter. How does the knife work? Cut a polygon. Did I cut it? Oh, I did cut polygon. Wow. Did I made a vertex? Yeah, I did. That's how you do it. Loop cut. Ah, poly build. What's this? Control left mouse. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know. W. Yeah, Shift 9 doesn't work for me. Select it manually. How do I... Oh. How do I join? Add, left mouse, extrude. Shift left. Shift left. Whoa. I'm building intricate polygons. Oh my goodness. Hello. I can see in there. There was a way to join. I'm going to select this region and I'm going to join all those together. How do you join? Merge by distance. 2 millimeter. Oh, I need to go down to enter. Nope. Oh, okay. Enter. 1 millimeter. Super tiny millimeter. There we go. Okay. What if I select all these? Merge by distance. Select all these. Merge by distance. I'm liking this already. Look at that polygon. Merge. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just do those two. Merge by distance. Oh, dang. Merge by distance. Move that polygon down there. Go merge that by distance. Whoa! Holy cow. Careful. Now we need W. Select that. And then M. Merge by distance. Ha ha ha! I made a polygon. A little bit more poly. Yeah, what if I just select all these? Merge by distance. Wow. Nice. What's the other options? I forgot what the other options were. At center, at cursor. Oh, dang. No. At center, at cursor. M. Collapse. Huh. I'm going to take all of these right here. Merge. Collapse. Weird. Okay, I'm going to repair this circle. We're going to do surgery. Surgery right now. Repair it. Right here, right now. Let me see. How do I connive? I need to. Can I just delete that vertices? Whoa. So I can just delete that. Yeah, delete it, and then we're going to. We're going to go. No, that's not what I wanted. Weird. Okay, we got that one. We're repairing it. Repairing the hole. Okay, let me think. Go to W, select, shift, select all of these in there, and then merge by distance. Boom. Fixed it. Now, how do I select that and delete it? Edges. Okay. This is not going very well. I'm trying to select just these. Maybe I should do it this way. Zoom. Ah. I'm in here. Hello there. Let me up there. Zoom. Still not up there. Let me up there. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get there. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get over there. One way or another, I'm gonna get in there. Where am I? What in the world is happening? Need to go to view. I broke viewpoint. Oh, okay. Clear. There we go. Fixed it. You know what? I'm just going to switch into this mode. Where is it? View, navigation, walk navigation. Yeah. Because I know that navigation. I'm upside down. Okay, I'm right side up now. Up, down, down. Okay, there. Need to select that one, that one, that one. Okay. Let me see. How do I just make it flat? Maybe faces? Join them? Maybe merge. Distance. Merge. Center. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. How do I... Bridge faces right there. It doesn't work. Poke faces? Holy cow. How do you like... Triangle face? Triangle? It's already a triangle, but I need like square. Shade smooth, shade flat. Split, separate, dissolve faces. Ah, you dissolve them. Dissolve faces. Dissolve faces. Ah. Ah. See, that's how you repair it. See, that's how you repair it. So I'm going to select all of these right here. I'm going to disconnect, fill. Okay. Fill. Fill. Oh, it's already filled. Okay. So we need a line right there. Whoa. We need one right there. Go move that down there. Okay, then we're going to do a W, select those. Whoa, that's not what I want. Just this one. And then merge by distance. to this line. Gonna try to merge that. Merge by distance. Okay, I'm gonna, okay. Maybe I should just delete that one. I just need this one. Ah, I see what I'm doing wrong. Right here. Delete edges. Okay, no, I need to select that tool. Okay, move this up. This one needs to, there we go. Okay. W, select, and then merge by distance. Merge by distance. Did it merge that? No, it did not. Bring that closer. Merge that thing. Merge it by distance. Still not merging it. I'm going to, so that's the x-axis. G, X. Okay, now merge the thing. W, M by distance. How far away is it still? Oh my goodness. It's so far away. G by X. Right there. Now W, merge by distance. Is it still not close enough? Has to be like super duper close. M distance. Bro. And moving this camera is like, what is going on with my camera? There we go. Nine. Three. 7. 3. 1. 7, 3. Okay. Okay, selected. GX. Bring it out here. Now GY. GX. M distance. I think it finally got it now. Yes, it did. GX. GZ. GX. Okay. Time for more of this tomfoolery. W2 delete edge. Okay. Now select merge by distance. Okay. GX. GZ. And GX again and push it back right there. GY. Okay. Shift. Okay. Now merge by distance. Okay. Now let's see if I can't. Maybe just edges. Okay, fill. Okay, got that. Finally fix the hole. Now disconnect, rotate, extrude. Which one did I choose? No. Maybe it was faces, extrude edges. Here, I think it was faces. Bridge faces. No. Smooth, I think it was. No. cool. Not what I'm looking for. Insert faces? Oh, okay, okay. I forgot what I did. Was it this one? Disconnect? Fill. New face from edges? Ah, yes. There it is. That one looks weird. Maybe because there's two of them. Poke face? No. There was one way to delete it. Extrude. Smooth? No. Oh my goodness. Subdivide. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But that's not what I'm looking for. I was looking for like deleting, like fill? No. Disconnect? No. Rotate. New face from edges. Yeah, I was deleting it all the time. Disconnect. I think it was disconnect. No, it wasn't. Not topology. What was it? New face from edges, bridge loops, edge loops. Insert face. Oh. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Don't know. Don't know. I don't know. Okay. I want to delete this face. Maybe I just press delete. Faces. Ah, I deleted it. Okay. You just press delete. That's all you do. I'm like, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. And to fill it back up, you just select these edges, left click, and new face. Wow. Cool. You delete. Delete edge, and then you select these and new face. Cool. Okay, 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 okay. Go move that one. We need just this one. Delete edges. And then this one, delete edges. See if I could select all of these. Delete edges and edges. Okay. Going to fill this whole section up. Wow. I need to move that one. G right there. G and right there. Okay, now merge by distance and done. Fixed. And now we select all the edges. 2. Select, select. No. Select, select. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. New face. Ah, yes, and it worked. Wonderful. Okay, I fixed the sphere. Man, doing that was very difficult. That was very difficult. I gotta tell you what. Most difficult thing I had to do, sit there, click, 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 click. Oh, that's okay. Patch that hole up. Shift, click, 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 and Alt fill? No. And just fill. Just press F. Cool, 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 cool. What if I just selected all of it? Select all. Press F. That doesn't look good. Whatever that is. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. 15. Well, now. will know. Hmm. Okay, so I guess I understand all that. Sculpt mode. Smooth that out. Go and smooth that out. And let me see. What does this one do? Density. Edge slide, edge loop, edge mesh. Flatten. Interesting. Well, now shade, auto smooth, shade flat. Oh, okay. Render and display faces smooth using interpolated vertex normals. Add modifier to automatically set shape. Mesh edges based on angle between. Okay, that's. Ooh, oh my goodness. That was my chair. That was everything's. Wow. Falling. Man, oh man. Okay. Interesting. Back to the this. All boundaries. Hmm. boundary loop. I want to try this one right here. Selects all faces that are inside the selected closed loop of edges. While it's possible to use this protruder and the vertex face selection modes, result may be unexpected. Note that if the selected edges do not form a closed loop, all connected faces will be selected. Okay. Single loop region. Blender. Going to edit mode. Center. My camera. And there we go. Should be good now. Now I'm going to select a region like here, right here. Click, 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 click. Okay. Now, how does it say? Menu, select loops, select integer region. Okay. Select loops. Okay, I'm looking for loops right here. Integer region. Oh, okay. Yeah, that worked like a charm. Okay. Okay. Wait. There was a faster way to select a circle. There we go. Select loops, integer region. Ah, yes. Select loops, integer region. Select the whole thing. Okay, let's see. Nope. Shift, Control Shift. These two. Select loops, integer region. Okay, it worked. Well, what if I do 50-50? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Control Alt. select loops integer region. Seems like it will select towards the camera when you do that, because if I do it over here, shift select select loops integer region. Okay, so it does the smallest one. Cool. Selecting tools are very useful. Absolutely useful. Okay, let me see. Brave. On my neck. Go and try this one. Select Control Alt. Select Control Alt. What if I did loops? Select loops integer region. Okay, it just selects the whole thing. Oh, if you just press Alt, it will do it. You don't need Shift. What if I had 3? Select loops integer region. That's weird. Like, very weird. So, like, it's like inverted. So if I had 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? I had 3, and then select loops integer region. Okay. So, but when I did this, I did that one, then this one way over here. Select loops integer region. Okay, that one did fine. Okay. What about this one? This one, this one, and way over there. Select loop. Maybe it's doing off of the last one I pressed. Well, yeah, I think it's doing in that way. Here, let me show you. So I go center, side, there, and then select loops integer region. Nope. I have no idea how I got it to do it the other way. Vertexes, so it also works with faces. So if I switch this to 3, now I'm selecting faces. Yep. No problem. Okay, that one selected normally. This is quite hard to figure out. Okay, normally, and Okay. And that one. Now we're going to extrude. How do you extrude from the center outwards? Left control, left alt toggles. Drag from center. Left alt. How do you do it? What did it say? Oh. How do I extrude in all directions? I don't know how to extrude from all directions. This is a weird, weird item right now. Bevel. Spin. Interesting. Okay, going back to documentation. I'm going back to here. Selecting, select, blah, 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 blah. Select mirror. Okay. Control Shift M. So let's say I have this and Control Shift M. 0 faces mirror 1. Control Shift M. Maybe here. Control Shift M. Ah, there it is. So you have to select it in a certain space. Options. The local axis around which to mirror. Local axis. So right here. Interior point. Extend and to select instead of replace. It is possible to select multiple axes. Okay, cool. That's pretty straightforward. Select random. Select checkered deselect. So you control, so you select all of them. Thank you, control all. Yeah, there we go. You just press A. Okay. Then you select Then you go checker to select. It should be just right here, right? Checker to select. There it is. Okay, there's my disco ball. It literally looks like a disco ball. This is my disco ball right here. Number of elements to skip and pattern. Partition. Oh. That looks so weird. Cool. Okay. Options. Okay. That's the numpad. So basically, if you select, let's say we select, go one, select the numpad. No. How did it say? Control numpad plus. See, I selected those now. Well, it should have went to these, but I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it should have went just to these two. 4. Control numpad. Yeah, I don't know what's exactly happening there, but it's working, you know. Okay, now time for line. Line and then numpad. Okay. Yeah, that's basically what it does. Shift Control Numpad plus. So let's say this face. Shift Control plus. Ah, there we go. So you have to start it off. Oh, that's weird how it goes. Look at it go. It keeps on going. This is really fun to look at. Like, look at that. I think it came back around. Yeah, there it is. Cool. That's cool. So you have to select 2 in order for it to start doing that. Select simulator. Elements that are simulator in a certain way. For each region of connection faces in the selection finds same topology. Oh. Face region's pretty cool. I'll check that out later. Select all by trait. Non-manifold. selections, the non-manifold geometry of mesh. This entry is only available in vertex edge selection mods. Options. Extend, wire, boundaries, multiple faces, okay. Oh, that looks so weird. Like, difficult. I guess that's the bestest way I could describe it. Polls by count. Oh, so it just selects by count. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 4 here. Let me get a close up on that for ya right here. And there we go to file, pictures, screenshots, this one. And we zoom up on that. Hold on. How do I do that again? Oh yes. Yeah, let's do that. Zoom up on that. Yeah, say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 right there. So it selects every one that has 5. Cool, 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 cool. I have no idea what to use that for though. Upgroup vertex. Interesting. Ooh, this one looks cool. Shortest path. Ooh, control. Yeah, let's do that one. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. All you have to do is press control. Wow. Wow. Like, look at that. Look at that. How did I do that? I have no idea how I did that. Oh, you just hold down control. Okay. Yeah. So it finds shortest path. Oh, that's so cool. That would have helped out amazingly repairing. So like if like let's say this face it got deleted. Oh. Can I just select that face? Delete. Edges. Faces. Yeah. Let's say that one got deleted. Now all I have to do is go into edge, select and control, and then boom. And then new face. You're supposed to press F, and then boom, repaired. That's so nice. So nice. So very, very nice. Wow. Feet. Yeah, so definitely the control select is my favorite options. Tag stem, mark edges as UV stamped. I don't know what that is. Mark edges as sharp. What is that one? Being sharp, this property is used for the following: making edges appear sharp and faces appear flat in meshes that are otherwise smoothly shaded. Specifically, this is done by changing normals of vertices are connected to at least 2 sharp edges, indicating which edges should be affected by edge split modifier. Okay. Attribute sharp edge. Internally sharp state. See also, is edge smooth? This is weird. I have no idea what this is really talking about, but I'll check it out. Mark clear sharp. So here's one edge. Let's extrude it. Stuff. Oh, I'm extruding it again. W Z edge select edge mark clear sharp. Okay. Edge object mode. I need that light. Mr. Light, come back over here. G, X, over here. G, Z. Aha. This little piece of plane. Oh, what's happening there? Something weird. And there's also weird stuff happening there too. Smooth. Sphere looks weird. It's not like a perfect sphere. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Sharp. Just smooth. Okay. There the mesh faces. Look smooth in the viewport renders. The smooth status of both edges and faces can be controlled corresponding to the sharp edge and sharp face. Okay, I think I understand that pretty well. Cool, moving on. What's this? Linked flat faces. Grows selection include connected faces until a sharp corner is reached. Okay, okay. I think I understand. I understand. I know what you're talking about. Okay. I need to delete this right here. Edit mode, and then we need plain select. Delete face. Gone. Good. And then we need to go to this one and delete edges. Good. And then delete edges. Okay. Are you seriously kidding me? Right here. Whoa. Delete edges. Okay. No more miscellaneous edges anywhere. Okay, let's go back to up top. How do you move? Go to object. Then go to GZ up. GX. Then let's go to object location. Take all these and zero them out. What? All of them and put them at 0. 0. Just all of them 0. Thank you. Okay. Now GX. And GC. Perfect. Okay. Now, what was I doing? This one, I guess. Select linked. Okay, so, okay. I'm going to go into edit mode and then go to, what was it? Select, control there. Okay. Now, linked faces. Linked flat faces. Select. That's the only flat space that it has. Okay, so it does work. Well, I'm not doubting that it doesn't, but like, do I know how to trigger it to work? Similar normal. Let's try that. Where was it located? Select similar. Normal. Interesting. Oh, I think I went all the way around. So that was the entirety of selecting stuff. Loops, sharp edges, side effect, by attribute. Select vertices, edges, or faces for which the currently active attribute has the value of true. Attribute is one which is currently selected in the attribute list. Properties editor. I don't think I'll do that one, because I already don't understand how it works. editing. Let's go to editing. Transform. Move, rotate, scale. Yeah, let's do basics of transforming stuff. Okay. Basics of move, rotate, scale. Move, G, R, wait, move? Okay. Move, G, rotate, R, or scale, S. Basis, this can also be done using transform gizmos. What are transform gizmos? Using special words. Viewport, while they're called object gizmos in the popover, they also apply to other transformable elements such as mesh vertices. Gizmo for each operation. Each gizmo can be used separately or in combination with others. Okay, what does it look like? Okay. I know what gizmos are. So what you see here, those are, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Affected by orthogonal editing. Pressing G twice will instead activate vertex slide or edge slide depending on selection. GG. I have never seen that before. That is so weird. That is very weird. That is so weird. It looks so weird. Like look at it. That is so weird. Like what if I AGG? I have no idea what's happening in there. Doesn't look pleasant. Whatever it is, it doesn't look good. It looked like it just scaled. Let me see. GG. Yeah, that's scaling. Okay. Kinda. Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, it kind of like snaps. Wait. Come on. I want it to go. Can you go around? It's not doing it. Okay. I'm trying to do the shift. Whoa. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to select all of these and GG. GG. Looks so weird. Okay. Let me. Nothing. These transforms are affected by partial editing. Processing due twice. Item transform. Panel. Contributions of selected vertex. When multiple vertexes are selected, the label says median, even though technically speaking a plane does not show geometric median but geometric center. Space whether to show coordinates. Platform panel transform. Edit mode. Okay, edit mode. Shader region. Object mode. I don't see where it says shader region. Maybe it's like somewhere on here. Global transform orientation global. Transform axes to world space. Transform orientation local. Align the transform axes to selected objects local space. Okay, so if I do E for extrude. Oh dang. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do that again. E for extrude. Okay. E for extrude. E. Okay, interesting. E. Okay. Local normal. Transform orientation. Align the transform axes to average normal of selected elements. Okay. Normal. E for extrude. So that is the normal. E. And then E. So that's along this direction. It's weird. That's the normal. Global. E for extrude. Okay. Global view. E for extrude. Transform orientation. Cursor. Okay. I am back. I had to get something to eat. But yeah, let's watch a video. I feel like watching a video right now. I don't know if that's allowed. Is it allowed on streams? Plagiarism. It might be not. I think it's not allowed. It's not your content, not your stuff. Eating. Yeah, eating. Eating. ASMR here. Nom 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 nom. Alt Shift 7, Alt Shift S. I'm going to try out this one. But first, I need to mess up my cube, my sphere. Okay. Alt Shift S. Hmm. To sphere. It worked like a charm. Wow. Shift W to bend. Hmm. Hmm. Push pull. Toolbar, shrink, flatten, push, pull. Mm. Okay. Done. Eating. Done. Anywho. Wrong one. Options, amount, maximum displacement distance for each vertex. Uniform, how to uniform, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Random speed. Different speed will produce different random displacements. Mesh, transform, randomize. Okay. See if I can't find that. Mesh, transform, randomize. Okay. So select. Go select the face. Mesh, transform, randomize. Rotate. There. Ah, amount. Uniform. Random speed. This is so cool. Like I could select the whole thing. And then tell it to mesh, transform, randomize. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. That thing is wow. That's 2. Okay, that looks good. Normal. What does normal do? Oh, wrong one. Normal. Normal. How close the displacement direction should be to each vertex. Normal when 0. The direction completely random. When 1, direction is always equal to the normal. It's opposite. This one's pretty cool. Okay. That's really cool. Got a lumpy, a little bit less of a crystal ball now. Okay, moving on. Oh my goodness. Alt S, shortcut. Shrink, fatten. Alt S. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. Shrink. Then press return to confirm. Okay. So what was it? Alt S? Yes. Alt S. I need A and Alt S. Ooh. definitely got fatter. Options. These settings can be changed to adjust. This option can also be toggled before confirming by pressing S or hold Alt. Okay. Let me see. World's squeakiest chair. Okay, Alt S. No, Alt S. Alt. Even thickness. Let me select more. Okay. Alt S. S. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't do much. I think it just evens it out like it's showing. So like if you press S or Alt, it like evens that corner out. Cool. Very cool. Oh my goodness. This will give me nightmares right here. Whatever this is. Control A contains XY skin radii for shield vertices. If the modifier is deleted, the skinning radii will be lost. Okay. Go and try that. Do I just... Hmm. Mesh. What was it under? Transform. Transform. Vertices. We need vertices. It needs vertices. Okay, just select a couple. Oh no, I should do that one. Yeah. And then Control A. Maybe I have to hold it. No? How do you use that? Changes the XY skin radii. Select vertices. Skin modifier. For meshes that don't even have this modifier. You change only the radii XY while up pure effective. Scale Y. Yeah, I don't know how to use this one. Do I select all? Like all of them? And then A? How do you use it? I honestly don't know. Moving on. No. I could look it up, but I'm like getting there. I'm getting there. Move/scale texture space. Moves or scales the texture space of an active mesh. Move, scale, texture space. Mesh, transform. There's move. Move. What is a texture space? Yeah, I don't know what is a texture space. Texture space. This panel lets you configure the object's texture space, which is a 3D box used to generate texture coordinates without the use of UV map. You can utilize texture space using option in the viewport display. Texture mesh. Use texture mesh objects. Use other mesh to texture indicates vertices of the two objects must be perfectly aligned or the UV map will be distorted. Auto texture space calculates texture space automatically. Location. Properties data panel. Where is properties? Where's properties? Window help. Shading. Whoa. Let's go back to shading. Crazy. Okay. Where's properties? Physics. Oh. Particles. Object. Scene. Tools. Yeah. Edit mode. Yeah, I don't know where's the properties. Reference. All modes. All modes. Maybe it's in the N. Tool. Animations. Item. Yeah, I don't know where the properties panel is. Where is it? Where is this? This panel lets you configure the object's texture space. Data. All modes. Select. Yeah, I don't know. Transform. Material. Vertex, edge, global. Texture mesh. Mesh objects use other meshes. You can visualize texture space using the option in the viewport display panel. Where is this located? Hmm. Panel. Mode. Object. Where is it located? Vertex paint. Weight. Texture paint. Okay. Text editor. Properties. Shader editor. Texture space. It's in properties, data. So this is properties. And then in data. Data. Okay, found it. Okay. I'm getting close. Data, texture, space. Texture space. Okay, texture space right there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's zero that out. Okay. Texture mesh, auto texture space, calculates texture space automatically. Animation, custom. How do I delete that? Oh yeah, you do that. Okay. Well, I found it. I don't know what they're referring to by the other attributes, like right here. Auto texture space, location X, Y, and Z. Match texture space curve objects. Huh. Unwrapping. Introduction. The first step is to unwrap your mesh. Generally, it is recommended to start unwrapping when only major adjustments to the geometry of your model are required. If you do add faces or subdivide existing faces when a model is already unwrapped, Blender will add those new faces for you, but you may need to do additional mapping or editing in this fashion. You can use UV texture image guide additional geometry changes to guide. Oh, so this is what I think it is? What is a mesh? First, you must map faces. By default, meshes are not created with UVS. First, you must map the faces then you can edit them. The process of unwrapping your model is done with edit mode in the 3D viewport. This process creates one or more UV islands in the UV editor. To begin, choose UV editing workspace from the selection list at the top of your screen. Header, edit mode. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be doing this today specifically, but it is pretty cool to look at. I think I skipped something. Hold on. Unwrapping, UV, and UVs. Yeah, I did skip this. If you have a mesh object selected, you will find a UV map. What is UV? We're gonna search that up. Oh my goodness. UV. Blender. What is UV? UV are the 2D coordinates used to map a flat image texture onto a surface of a 3D model in Blender. The terms U and V refer to horizontal and vertical axes of the 2D texture space, analogous to X and Y in 2D graphics. Distinct from the X, Y, and Z axis of 3D space, each vertex on a 3D mesh has a corresponding UV coordinate that tells Blender where to place color from the texture image, effectively wrapping the 2D image around the 3D object. This process, known as UV unwrapping, involves flattening the 3D model surface into 2D layout called a UV map, which acts as a blueprint for accurate texturing, material creation, and texture painting. Without UVs, applying detailed textures or realistic materials to a 3D model would be impossible. Cool. Cool. Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Looking. 2 views. Oh. Okay. I think I'm done now.